I can remember my dad saying, when you make an agreement, and you need to be able to say, that is fair no matter which side of that equation you're on. And those kind of principles, they guide my life, but they've been passed on to all of our family.
My name's Kevin Burrus. This is Todd Burrus, my dad. I've been around our family business since I was old enough to tag along, really. And then as you just get older and older, you just build off those experiences. The generations before me founded this business, built this business, and I want to be a good steward of the culture and the different things that are involved in our family business today.
1935 is when our business really began. It's when we planted our first acre, and the promise was they would be able to increase their yields and increase their profitability through those seeds. Today, we're still carrying on that promise of through seed, we can increase your yields and increase your profitability.
Our core philosophy is centered around quality seed because we want our customers to succeed, and we know when we can give them a good product and help them succeed, we have the opportunity to be successful as well.
I think our growers love our CEC, which is our customer engagement cycle concept, which gives them full season service no matter what time of year that is. The accessibility to having our owners' phone numbers in our product guides and our harvest reports, you don't see that very much from other seed companies, and there's a reason for that.
Nationwide companies are going to look for products that will do well across the whole country. It's easier to find a regional product that will do well in our region, and that's part of the reason that we've never let our footprint get big.
Our business is big enough that we can afford the most innovative technology, whether that be in the field or in the plant, but also be a small enough business that the people that are involved in each one of those steps have a direct connection to our customer and what our business stands for.
How we farm has changed, but who we are has not. We've adapted over the years. Agriculture has changed, but we're true to ourselves, and we've tried to keep those values through each of the generations and moving forward.
I can remember as a little boy asking my grandfather Tom, what's the key to success? And his answer was treat people right. In my opinion, it starts with being big enough to win on a consistent level, but being small enough to care.
When I think about my father-in-law, it had a big impact on me. But the biggest part that has stuck with me is how he cared for and how he treated people.
Quality's driven by the quality of staff and their mindset as they approach things. In a multi-generational family business, stewardship is the word that I think of. It's a stewardship of the customer relations. It's a stewardship of employees because some of our employees are multi-generational. And it's a stewardship of the actions that I do on a daily basis.
The passion that I watched and the dedication, determination I watched from family members and generations ahead of me is instilled in me, and I feel it every day.
To witness the commitment that the family has had, it's about building a legacy.
I think back to being a child, and my grandfather Tom, he was making decisions for myself and Gannon in Generation 5. I look forward to making those decisions for my children and my grandchildren.
I got a little emotional talking about my dad. He'd be immensely proud. It'd be better than his best dream.